Hey guys, it's Rachel at Queen Vacuum again. So this is kind of like part 2 of the video I promised of the behind the scenes of some of the stuff we're working on in the back, because it's just real life and I think it's kind of funny, but I think you might find some of this interesting, and it has to do also with what I was talking about before, with some of the changes that we've been making in our business, to kind of like not only just survive and navigate all the major changes that have happened in the world and all the challenges, but I was inferring about some of the changes we've made personally and some of the revelations, the aha moments that we've had in the past couple years about what's important in life. What really makes us tick, what brings us joy, what are the things that we want to kind of do away with that aren't worth it, and what are the things we want to do more of. And so, most of us are pretty limited on the time we have, the space we have, the finances we have. So what are things that we can do using what we have to make the most of it, and also just kind of like reprioritize just how we do things and the ways that we want to spend our time. So the last video, I just kind of gave you a little tour about some of the things we shifted around in here, just kind of moved around to make them more efficient and flow better, and to be more profitable, just more economical and more efficient. So I'm gonna finish doing the spin around the little, it's like a little circle in here. So I'm gonna show you around the back, and we're going to talk about some of the changes that we've made and some of the very, very, very exciting stuff in the works that's kind of in our personal life, but crossing over to business. So those will be other videos of their own one day. But for now, just take a ride along with me. And so we're in the showroom. Again, we're in the showroom as you first walk in. And this is where we made the parts for like the repair, drop off, and pick up. So coming around back. Now, got our little computer terminal here where we type up repairs. So this is my office moved back here. Now I've got my sweet like music dancey jams going on for motivation, and this is a mess. This is really not to be seen, and especially you're not right now. But again, form follow function. We moved my office way back in the back here so that I still can be like literally like 10 feet away from the main action up front, but so that I really can work. There is so much work. The accounting, the ordering, warranty filing. Did I say accounting and other stuff? All the back end stuff that's got to get done here. The bills. So I'm clearing off some shelves, moving some stuff around. This is kind of a little exciting thing. That's just a little teaser. One of my personal things that I'm working on. Get some filming equipment going on. We ended up making a workbench up here to be able to do some of the quick basic vacuum repairs. We're organizing the shelf, so that's all a hot mess. And this is going to be stockroom. So we've got the vacuum bags lined up back here on the nice cherry colored slat wall. Our cozy couch is back in here now. Okay, so the full loop would be the showroom where you walk in. Okay, box office up there. Okay, so this is kind of overflow to be able to for people can just kind of sit and wait while if there are repairs being done, or if we need to do a demonstration and it's more comfortable for someone who might need to sit. But otherwise, our main stock and inventory of the common vacuum cleaner bags are here. We finally have meal of stock. Hippity, woo, hooray! But now we have to kind of like organize that a little bit better. Got a huge thing of like bags and filters and all that. So I'm working on this. Yeah, I got to redo this shelf here. Yeah, I know you're wondering about the Mercedes M19 engine right there. I know not everyone is so lucky as to have one in their office, let alone an LT1 350. Yeah. Fun times. That goes into some of the other parts that I was talking about of personal life and hobbies and talents and interests getting actually implemented. That's John's department, which is more in behind the scenes in the back. He's always been into cars. You guys know that. So he's got his own channel and his own, Instagram and all that for that. So it's really, really cool. So we're kind of like reorganizing. This is sitting here just for now. But that was one of the things where he's got such a talent in automotive, building cars, let alone the repairing. That's easy, but just the building cars. And he's so creative, and just trying to utilize the spaces that we have and the connections that we have and the friends, and to be able to actually do something with that. It brings him so much enjoyment. It's fantastic. He's been able to mentor some young guys and stuff like that who don't otherwise have the access, to, you don't really have like, wood shop, metal shop, auto shop in school a lot of times. So people can get exposed to that and learn some little tricks of the trade, and just get a taste of it and learn some really, really valuable skills. So it's been really cool for him to be able to do that. But it's also a little side jam that's always been really fulfilling for him, but able to help us make a little extra money on the side. So it's sitting here for right now. But they will be going into some cool builds, and you'll have to check into his channels and stuff like that down the road, or talk to him about that. But so yeah, so we have the vacuum store, which is, layer upon layer of business, repairs, sales. We have the YouTube channel for that too, with like educational stuff on that, which I've done for a long, long time. There's online sales on our website and on eBay and now Bonanza and stuff like that. So we have multiple businesses, and you know what? That's just how we are, guys. Like, I don't know, maybe you are too. Someone who's, creative and has a lot of different little skills and hobbies and interests, but being able to use them to keep yourself sane, and just to bring yourself joy, and in many cases to be able to make some extra money, and just even if it's on the side, but in some cases, yeah, to make it your full jam that pays the bills. So yeah, so we're in the middle of reorganizing, and so please bear with the mess. But I just do hope you'll stay tuned. We love it when you guys come in, because you've all become such friends. Our customers are totally the best. And it's just fun being able to talk about all kinds of things, about life in general, what we're experiencing, in our own personal lives and business, money, politics, religion, all of it. It's all fair game, guys. It's just life. And we love that we have such a cool relationship with our customers. So many of you have become really, really dear friends. And it's just such an interesting experience being able to talk with so many different kinds of people. But just to see what kind of changes you're making in your lives. It's really inspiring. It really, really, really is. And so many of you have been so encouraging and so inspiring to us. And I hope that, sharing some of this stuff might be inspiring to you. A vacuum store is not exactly a normal, everyday kind of business, but it's been around a long time. And I hope that's inspiring to some of you, meaning that you can do something kind of unconventional, albeit practical, and still make a good living. We're not setting the world on fire, but we've been very, very blessed. We do not have lack. We don't have crazy excess, but we have just been very, very blessed, and we're really, really grateful for that. And now our new blessing is being able to take some of the ideas and the dreams that we've had for a really, really, really long time, and are actually putting them into action. So where a lot of lemons have been slung at us, like they have to you as well, in some cases it was motivation, very much needed motivation, and a sense of urgency that you never know how long you're going to have on this earth, or how much time you're going to have in a given space, or certain people and loved ones and resources around you. So you have to take advantage of what you have, what gets thrown at you. You got to take advantage of it. And if there's a dream in your heart, I know it sounds cheesy, but yeah, think about it, write it down. Definitely do write it down, but doggone it, like, do it. Do it. What are you going to do? Just sit around and like fart around on Facebook or whatever? All those little tiny bits of time that you have, you can use them to build yourself and grow and learn and develop new skills, but put your dreams to work. Even if it's just a hobby or a glorified hobby, it's amazing the connections you make with other people, which is just irreplaceable, but the joy that you get in your heart by doing something that excites you, and especially when you're able to share it with other people. And that's where we're at now. So So yeah, definitely keep in touch, guys. Keep coming in for your vacuum stuff, of course. We're always here to help you. But yeah, we are making some little changes on the side and in the background for our own personal enjoyment. But that will be fun things for you to be able to enjoy as well. My little side business, Wholesome Handiworks, I'm working on that on the side. And so you will start seeing some of that stuff come into the shop here because it is a retail space. We do have like cool, fun things to buy. But basically, I'm gonna be making some personal care products. Like I'm big into herbalism and all that kind of stuff. You guys may already know that. So I'll be bringing some of those little things in for you guys to look at and try and buy and whatnot. So that's coming too. And but in the meantime, we're working on the back to be able to make space for all these different things, for more actual production in here, for filming, for tutorials. We really have a passion for demonstrating and teaching, so we want to be able to do more of that and have stuff working for us while we are in the store helping you guys in other ways, have some of that other stuff working in the background and not hiding our light under a bushel, as the Bible says. So that's all for now. Sorry this was like long and completely convoluted, but just wanted to keep in touch with you guys and just share what's on our hearts and just keep in touch because I know we don't get to see all of you all that often. With any luck, your vacuum doesn't break that often, or you don't have to buy one all that often, so we don't see you all that much, not as much as we would like to. So just wanted to keep in touch with you and just share what's on our heart and maybe give you a little dose of inspiration. And that's it. Okay, well, we love you all so much. Thank you for checking in. Thank you for all of your love and your loyalty all these years, through these 20 years. And keep it coming. We love you. Bye.